sure appreciate you coming out. We know that you have many choices of camps that you can go to, and we're pleased that you chose Camp Cornhusker. We are going to do everything that we can to continue providing good quality program and services and a good facility for you guys, hopefully to continue coming out to our program here. So again, thank you for that. Kind of a four-pronged approach that we're looking at for Camp Cornhusker, and that is one of the things that Jason mentioned, and that is the marketing. He mentioned the timeline in which we pushed up. We wanted to make sure that you guys knew exactly what the cost was going to be, some of the programs that we were going to offer, some of the new programs that were coming in. I know for myself, I had my first chance to go on a mountain board today, which was fun. I don't have any broken bones, and I made it, although I'm on video and it has a kid zooming right past me, but that's okay. That's okay. I made it down the hill, and we'll see what kind of video that comes into. But again, really marketing what we're doing and our camp. And you know, one of the things that we sometimes don't do from the council, and that is communicate. And through the website, through the printed material, through the roundtables, those are all different ways that we're trying to communicate to you to let you know what we're doing at camp. The second one, and that is Jason mentioned, and that is the new programs, again with the mountain boards and such. It's important that we keep bringing in different elements of programs to keep the kids interested, to make sure that they have new programs that they can participate in, and we're trying to do more for the adults as well to ensure that you're just not here, just, you know, if you want to come out and just hang out, that's okay too, but we're trying to make sure that you have some things that you can do as well. The third part of it, and that is the facilities. And that is, here I think we have a wonderful camp. I think we have very good facilities, but we could also improve on those facilities. One of the things that myself and a couple of volunteers are working on right now, and that is a new welcome center, program area, a storm shelter building that we're looking at trying to fund right now. It's going to be a little over $500,000. We have some funding from it right now from the Peter Kiewit Foundation, but working with the Nebraska Environmental Trust and also the Nebraska Emergency Management Agency, I believe it is, through NEMA, to try to raise the funds so that, one, we can have a great, another facility that we'll be able to use, a facility that hopefully will be able to provide you additional electrical outlets, internet service, areas that we can provide more merit badges, but also a place in case we have that bad storm that comes through, that we have some storm shelter. For those of you who don't know me, I came from Colorado, and I've been a Scout Executive in the Rocky Mountain Council. And the thing that scared me the most down there at San Isabel in the Rocky Mountain High Adventure Base was any kind of bear attacks. Fortunately, the 4 years I was there, we had no bear attacks. Here, it's the storms. And so it's my job, I feel, to try to do everything that I can to ensure that the participants here are protected and that we have an adequate facility for that. So that's one of the other things that we're working on. The fourth element really is the one that I mentioned to the staff, in which I don't feel I have as much control over, and that is the quality of program that we are providing. And I talked to the staff really about doing what they say they're going to do, about having good attitude, about being a staffer that will have a smile on their face, will be welcoming, that will assist you in all that you need. If we're having challenges with our staff or something's not working for you, that we're doing the best thing that we can to accommodate you, to make sure that your experience is a good experience here at Camp Cornhusker. If you leave here and you didn't have a good experience and you didn't ask anyone to try to help you to improve it, I would just say that you need to make sure that you speak up, and if there's something that we can do to help you with your program, we want to do that and accommodate you. Again, we are working together is the way I look at it. We want to provide the best quality programs we can for you, because we're all trying to provide programs for the kids, but we also want to retain the kids in scouting. And one of the three things that we're really focusing on in the council, one is trained leaders, two is advancements, and three is your outdoor program. And we have a big responsibility in all three of those, and with the volunteers that we have here, to try to provide those elements of retaining youth and scouts. Scouts that participate in a minimum of those three things stay in the scouting program longer. And so when you come to Camp Cornhusker, we want to make sure that when they leave here, as you leave here, that you know that you had a good quality experience at the Camp Cornhusker. Again, that's going to be very important. That's just something that's just going to be a part of our culture, and something that we're going to continue to work on, and something that when you leave here, you're going to know that I want to come back to Camp Cornhusker because it was a good quality program, good facilities. Well, I apologize, I can't control the weather for you. Okay, I've done my best, but I can't control the weather and the rain and all that. But I'll keep trying. I'll do my best. But again, I'd just like to thank the staff that we have here at Camp Cornhusker for the great programs that they're putting on. There's a lot of hard work that goes along with that, with the leadership teams that we have, and they were mentioned. But really through our camping committee and through Roger, who's taken the lead on that, he's been very open to making sure that we're trying new things and we're experimenting to some extent. If we keep doing things the way we've always done them, I think we're always going to have the same thing. And what I would like to see, 3 weeks of a full camp here. I would like to see us extend the number of weeks. I would like to provide opportunities for our staff to be able to be here longer and to provide them more of a summer experience staffing this program. All these parts of it is what we're really trying to focus on right now here within the council. One thing I failed to mention, and that is I'm excited to say that at the Outdoor Education Center, for those of you who don't know, just east of Lincoln in Walton, what a wonderful facility that we have there at our Outdoor Education Center. Right now we are working on an outdoor tree house type of things for our younger Cub Scouts that we're working on. We have the money to be able to do it. It's in the works right now. It's just going to be another program element that we're going to add to the Outdoor Education Center. We're also working on a BB gun and an archery range that will be permanent ranges, which will have the concrete flooring, the covers, and everything else that we don't only do programming through our Cub Scout day camps and such, but something that we can provide to the leaders here within the Cornhusker Council an opportunity to come out and use those facilities to bring your pack out and to stay overnight, or maybe even the troop overnight to stay out in those tree houses. So those are just different elements, again, not only here, but also at the Outdoor Education Center that we want to provide to you to assist you in your programming. Again, the more program we have, the more quality programming we have, the better chance we are of retaining our scouts into this program. And sometimes, we have right now in this council, we have a 75% retention rate, which is leading the Area 5 Central Region at 75%. We're very proud of that, but there's a 25% that are leaving for one reason or another, and so there's still room for improvement, and those are areas, again, that we're going to focus on. So I appreciate you for coming out. Thank you to our staff. I appreciate our council leadership for all the time that you put in to ensure that we have good quality programs here at the Camp Cornhusker. Thank you all for coming out, and it looks like we're going to have a beautiful evening. Thank you.